Happy Cinco de Mayo. I'm wearing my taco hat from the other day. I didn't wear it the other day, but I did for this today. Excuse me. Welcome, everybody, to the Tannat Show every Thursday for 10 minutes or so, live or not live. I know I'm a little late for Cinco de Mayo, but it's still a couple days away. So there are a couple days before or after. Anyways, cheers, everybody. Hope you had a good day today. And all the mothers on here, happy Mother's Day. If I don't see you beforehand, but happy Mother's Day to all of you, and hope to see you soon. Anyways, happy Thursday as well. So this weekend we have the Mother's Day champagne event. 2 new champagnes, very rare from outside of Reims, France. The representative will be describing it and talking about it and tasting them, and they will be available. And the price points are a little bit better, but they're a lot harder to get than Gosset. Palmer is difficult too, but I will be still carrying Palmer with these 2 new ones. Yes, I don't know what that means, but Rich. But anyways, that's what we'll be doing. It will be Sunday, and the members are free for that if you want to come. I hope to see you. I know the problem with Gosset is you can buy it anywhere now, so I'm not carrying it anymore. You can go to a store, kind of lost. A corporation bought them, and they started going through a lot of different distributions. The new ones are, it's on the flyer. Drapier is one, and my daughter had it last week, and she loved it. And the other one, I can't even pronounce it. Les Morels. It is on the flyer that I sent. That will be there. You can bring your mother. Oh yeah, you'll be there with your mother. That's right. Yep. No, but these are really good. The rosé too is really good, and the price points are better. I'm sure I had tariff impacts, but they're cheaper than the Palmer in price, and they're cheaper by far than Gosset. But the quality is well above, I think, Gosset too. And I'm not a huge one, but maybe Judy can chime in on this one. I'm not sure. She had it with my daughter last week at Drapier. But anyways, that's kind of where we're at. So that and anything else I can't think of this weekend? No, and we're just working really aggressively in the vines, doing our final pruning. And now it looks like some of the second buds are starting to pop. We'd like to see it a little bit warmer, so they would do it a little earlier. But this year is still okay. Just Karen, if you want some, just let me know before the weekend because I got the shipments in today, and then I can ship your late harvest too. You can call me after the show if you want some, or tomorrow I'll be at the winery. But do it before the event because I think I got some, but not I got some enough to carry me for the tasting. Okay. Sarah asked me the frost. We had about maybe 30 to 40% damage, but we really still don't know yet. The Tannat, thank God, Arena Noah, the Petit Verdot did not bud break fully yet. So we did pretty well with our sites, where they are, and also our winter, our preventative pruning that we didn't do our final one yet. And that helped them. Some of them were affected, but we're starting to see growth now. So we don't really know the full effect for a little while, but it certainly will not be a banner year in volume of fruit. Hopefully the quality will be. 30, 40% is a lot, Freddie, but not compared to what I've heard across the board. If they were much flatter than me at all in the way of elevation, I've heard people lost 100%. I mean, several of them, I've heard more than several, have lost 80%, 70%, 60%, 50%, 100% across the board, all the way down north. Yeah, all New York, Pennsylvania, Maryland, Virginia. Yeah, I mean, a lot of people even went down into North Carolina. So, I mean, I'm hearing it. You're right, Michelle and Michael. It is. I'm hearing terrible things across the state. Terrible, terrible, terrible. But we did pretty well compared to that. Now we are still at the beginning of the marathon. Like I said to somebody earlier in the week, we could have the best start of the race, but we're still at the beginning of the race in the marathon. It could then rain all year long, in which it can happen. So we're still at the beginning. The weather yeah, it works in our favor through the course of the year. We'll have good fruit. We the ones that really, and the reds or whatever, it won't affect the apple wines. It won't affect our other wines and so forth. So but the reds and some of the whites definitely get affected. But now I'll take 30 to 40% from what I'm hearing. So that is a good thing. So, anyways, that's kind of it, what we're doing in the vineyard, trying to take care of them like normal. We just did our final prune today. So we now don't want any more cold weather. It's like that cold or a frost. That would be devastating for everybody at that point. So, anyways, what else? So the book, the stories, the seller's bestseller, things that happened to me, Judy, my team at the winery, or not at the winery, but related to the winery. So yesterday we delivered wine, Movadra, and one of the only restaurant carrying Movadra. It will be L'Auberge Provençal in White Post, Virginia, where you can stay and eat there. And it's a great place. Sit at the bar on the weekends. They have live music on the patio. Beautiful place. It's probably 20, 15 minutes from the winery, roughly, right off of 340. So you take 66 West to 340 and you go right by it. And it's really, really pretty. They've been very loyal to me over the years. And so we went and we sat at the bar. We were able to talk with the family and all that. And there really wasn't too many people in the slow, like a lot of us are, including me a little bit for whatever reasons. But it was a Wednesday. We were able to talk to the family and Christian, the Somalia, the son, and Celeste and Alan and so forth, and really friendly in the bar. And we know quite a few of the waiters there over time because they go from one place to another. So we just sat at the bar and had a little bit to eat and drink. And then I delivered the case of the Movadra, which they will be carrying with the Merlot they have there, Tannat, North Point Red as well. I don't know. They may be carrying my Tannat Rosé soon from our conversation last night. So we will see. But anyways, we were there and there was a salesperson that came in with wine. And it does happen when we were there last time too, pitching the team there, particularly Christian. And we're at the end of the bar, me and Judy, and da 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 da. And I don't know how it came up, but the person worked from a winery in Napa, but she is a blogger and all this stuff. And we weren't really paying attention to her. I don't even think they're carrying her wine. But anyway, she must have. I don't know if somebody told her or I said something, and then it came up that I'm an owner of a winery in Virginia. And the funny part is, she goes, "Who?" And I said, "Chateau O'Brien." And she like lost it for whatever particular reason. She said, "I was just at the Ashby Inn and they were talking about." She goes, "I wanted to do a blog on Virginia wines." And the people there, the Ashby Inn carries a lot of my wine and a great relationship with them. And they were talking always all about my wine to this blogger in the winery from California. So she did an interview with us, a blog there live with the people from L'Auberge Provençal. And Judy got on there unexpectedly. It was kind of cute, actually. She did very well. Normally, I'm the one doing it, and I did. But the blogger, me and Judy were right next to each other, and she got right into it and asked Judy. So I thought that was cute. She did a great job. Anyways, that's kind of funny. So anyways, I don't know. Judy, what's the name of the podcast? And it won't be up right away because she's still here on the East Coast, but she's got to go back. It's a good name, though, I can tell you. What's the name of it? Judy, what's the name of the podcast? I can't think of the name of it. It's a very good name. A very good name. Okay. Well, today is a new North Point Rosé. I may have done this before, but I forgot. But we just released it really soon. It is a little dark. Up Your Glass. The name of I love it. I wish I could name. I told her I was going to name a wine after that, and she said she's already got the trademark on it or something like that, or the usage. But Up Your Glass. That is great. I love it, man. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Up Your Glass. In my Regal signature glass, it holds a full bottle of wine. This is the North Point Rosé. It has the standard Cab Sauv and Mourvedre and Petit Verdot. So it's a little darker, but really different than the Tannat Rosé. Very different. Whoa. A lot more citrusy, a lot more floral, a lot more fruity. No, oh, sorry, Judy. I thought Judy was going to tell me stick it up my whatever. No, it's stick up your glass. Stick up your glass. But I like Up Your Glass. I'm going to use Up Your Glass. I'm going to do a wine named Up Your Glass. I think that's great. But no, the blog is Stick Up Your Glass. Stick Up Your Glass. I like Up Your Glass better. Don't you? I like Up Your Glass better. Anyways, we agree, right? Exactly. I like Up Your Glass. Stick Up Your Glass. That makes no sense, but it does. Anyways, ooh, a lot of character to this. A little cherry, rose petal, a lot of rose petal now, and it wasn't like that last week. Woo, okay. So that's pretty good. So I told the story, I told that for the competition tonight. Whoever guesses it here will get a bottle of the new North Point Rosé. North Point Rosé. This is really good, actually. Wow. A lot of rose petal coming out of this. Totally different than the Tannat. So, anyways, the competition is who's here. We'll get a bottle of that. Yep. What year is the new 2025, Freddie? Just released it last weekend. Some of you came. Just released it. The new 2025. Yep. And what was I going to say? Oh, the competition. It is delicious. I agree. I do. I really like it. I think Judy's drinking some right now after her big blog or podcast comments. Anyways, that was cute. So anyways, for the competition tonight, and I almost forgot, but I didn't. How many rosés, my rosés, do I make? Not the champagnes. How many rosés? We'll get a bottle of North Point Rosé, but you got to get it exact. Michael, you got it. Michael, you got it. Three came in first. I make the apple rosé, I make the North Point Rosé, and I make the Tannat Rosé. Tannat Rosé. So, Mr. Schaefer, I believe you did get a bottle of the new North Point Rosé. Sarah came in a little bit after that. Sorry, Sarah. Rich Rivero did too. And sorry about that, gang. But anyways, I hope everybody has a good night. Hope I see you this weekend if possible, or even tomorrow, and so forth. But everybody have a great weekend. Have a great Mother's Day for the mothers out there. And if you can make it for the member event, the champagne thing, I still have a lot of space left. You can even bring your mothers if you want to. Bring your mothers if you want to. Please do. It is Sunday. Hope to see you. God bless and drink Tannat. This is not going to play, is it? There we go. I do like my taco hat. I got to give it.